Additional spoke like Peter Obi. He didn't do due diligence before making his statement. Bayo Ononuga, which due diligence? You that did your due diligence. We dey see am. Bayo Ononuga, the special adviser to President Tinubu on Information and Strategy, recently refuted the statements of the President of African Development Bank, Akinwumi Adesina. According to his statement, which were shared by Sahara reporters, he pointed out that he spoke like Peter Obi and did not do due diligence before making such comments. Peter Obi would never talk without doing his due diligence. Akinwumi Adesina will not talk without doing his due diligence. That's why you are comparing him and Peter Obi, because they are of like minds. Unlike you, that all you know how to do is to be attacking somebody. Once you hear the truth like this, it will just be choking you in your body. I have to tackle them back. No, they cannot win me. They cannot win us. So you have to talk back. They did not do due diligence. You think they are like you? They are not like you. The president of the African Development Bank, Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, caused a stir after he made it known that the Nigerian economy is in the past 7 decades were better off than today's economy. Is that not the truth, Abi? Under the watch of President Tinubu, that's the truth. But Ononuga, no, he doesn't like it when you tell them the truth. When he knows that what you are saying is the truth, he will come outside and tackle you. And he had to compare to Peter Obi because they have sense more than you now, the two of them. They have sense more than you. It can be recalled that in his statement, Akinwumi Adesina had criticized the current administration for its insensitivity towards the plight of the people. He has stated that Nigerians were worse off than they were after gaining independence in 1960. In fact, most people that used to say that we were not ready for independence as at that time in 1960, they did not lie, because probably we should have allowed those people to build our country very well. Built a lot of things, fixed a lot of things before we now decide to say we want to gain independence. Because it doesn't look like we are ready to be independent. Reacting, Bayo Ononuga, the special adviser to the President on Information and Strategy, refuted his claims and likened his comments to a disgruntled politician. According to his statements, which were made available to the general public by Sahara reporters on the official X handle, the special adviser pointed out that just like Peter Obi, the banker did not do proper research before making such statements. You are the one that don't know what you are saying. In his words, he says Adesina spoke like a politician, like you now. You too, you are a politician, Abi, in the mode of Peter Obi, dismay, and did not do his due diligence before making his unverifiable statements, Bayo Ononuga said. While the statement from the African Development Bank president was widely considered as portraying the actual facts about the economy, of course, it's the actual facts. It is Ononuga that does not like the truth. Everything is always countering it. That's why somebody said the other day that if he was President Tinubu, he will sack Ononuga because he doesn't know how to respond. Everything he wants to fight, he wants to tackle. The rebuttal from Bayo Ononuga was well frowned at, especially at the mention of Peter Obi. Don't mind him. If he doesn't mention Peter Obi like this, he has not gained relevance. Very anyhow person. Obere Ojukwu says, thank you, Bayo Ononuga, for immediately thinking of Peter Obi when Adesina spoke. Incidentally, all well-meaning Nigerians think that both men are alike in their integrity and kindness. I'm only surprised that you two know these things and are willing to publicly acknowledge them. Good job. Exactly. Chuks Ego says, attack dog. Yes, so he's always attacking. Any small thing attack. Once he hears the truth about them like this, he wants to attack. Danjimo Amon says, they don't always want anyone telling them the truth. Yes, so they don't want anybody telling them the truth. If you dare say the truth, they consider you as an enemy. How can a government stand on its toes without a constructive criticism? I wonder. And this Ononuga doesn't like to hear anything. Anything truthful about them like this, he hates it. Any small thing has come outside to attack. Henshaw Ita says, if Adesina spoke like Peter Obi, you responded like it out. You are a journalist, Mr. Adesina, in a world-renowned economist. Mr. Adesina is a world-renowned economist. How dare you speak foolishly against an authority in his field? You are simply a clown, defending your salaries foolishly. Exactly. How can you be saying that he didn't do his due diligence? What do you know about economic analysis? Your fellow students who serve this despotic regime as economists will never say anything to reflect the situation, the true situation. Keep insulting authorities. But know this, that power is transient, very, very transient. Mike Dennis says you are talking about a man that knows more than you in every area. More exposed than you, and intellect. You are telling him that he did not do his due diligence. I don't understand what's wrong with that Ononuga. Always the journalism that he did, who knows? Somebody that came out with pass from school, just let my people go, let my people go. And he now had the opportunity to become a journalist. He's now talking rubbish. Nnamdi Odeozo says the end of all things is at hand. God's judgment is coming like a mighty moving train on the earth and against ungodly men and women, all mockers, scoffers, and unbelieving won't say they weren't warned. Repent and receive Jesus Christ into your heart before it's too late. Okay, this person, I need to take note of this your name. Alpha Oban says the greatest challenge which Ononuga has is that of armchair response to issues. If you want to reserve a point of view, either by an expert or a technocrat, she will go extra miles to engage in a research. Exactly. In dissuading the informed minds on the issue, why should a political appointee choose to undermine every other person? I'm telling you, without preventing a better position on any given issue, he's always trying to defend, attack anybody that attacks us. Adedede says this Ononuga wants to mess around with a diligent personality. He needs to be cautious of his speech towards a man like Mr. Adeshina. Sunday Obiano says, Bayo, mad dog of all time, only good in attacking and backing, as in, that's what he's good at. He's so good at it. Any other thing apart from that, zero. Nebolisa says, Mr. Peter Obi and Adeshina Akinwumi are the only free elites in the Nigerian political landscape as of now. Majority of the voices are quiet because of EFCC attack. Dog will be leashed against. Okowa is a case study. Overnight, 1.3 trillion naira financial crime and charges against him dropped, and he defected to APC overnight. Can you imagine? Also, Godfrey says, you that talk before you think, sabi due diligence. Truth dey bitter for ear, for those wey no wan hear am. This Ononuga, he doesn't like it when you tell them the truth. He will come back and attack you. Attack even that Lewela Yinka too. They don't like the truth at all. Kingsley Hamdi says, Mr. Bayo, with due respect, it's time to call a spade a spade. Stop deceiving yourself and misleading Nigerians. Accept the truth. Nigeria is sinking. Nothing is moving. Stop covering APC. They failed woefully. Whoever said the truth, you attacked him. Why are you blind to know things are falling apart? He knows it, but he has to work for a salary now. If he doesn't support his president, who is he going to support? That means he doesn't want to eat that month. Now be that. It is well. Kevin Igboke says somebody should tell Bayo that the two men are not like him or they. Kemi and Obi are intelligent men, so they are not on the same level with him. Exactly, they are not on the same level. That is why you compare him to Peter Obi, because you know that they have sense more than him. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Bye.